here for you guys at Reeling Films. We're going to be reviewing another film for all of you. If you guys have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and comment below your thoughts on this review. And guys, so today we're going to be talking about Subservience. That is a film that I think, I'm not going to say that it's a comeback of Megan Fox, but it's a film that Megan Fox starts in, and after, well, let's see, her last, she did a music video, voice acting last year. Oh, my music video was this year for Jelly Roll. Yeah, MGK and Jelly Roll. Um, so the Expandables, Dave for the TV series. So she hasn't been doing that much as she used to before, but this is her kind of her like I'm not gonna say her comeback, but it's basically I don't know, if you guys tell me in the comments if she is not with MGK no more, but at least in my take of the film, I gotta say that at least my take of this film, this is the if she is single by the time that this film was released. So yes, I would say that this is the film that she was like so proud of to show off her body and have intercourse with the guy from 365 Days, Michael Marone. So let's go ahead and talk about the synopsis. Follow a struggling father who purchased a domestic sim to help care for his house and family, unaware she will gain awareness and turn deadly. Directed by S.K. Dale, written by Will Hanley and April Maguire, and starring Megan Fox as Alice. We have Michael Marone playing Nick, Matilda Firth playing Isla, and as well we have Madeline Sema playing Maggie. So, story wise, this the story is as simple as it gets. Um, like the synopsis says, so a struggling father. We're technically speaking, like I'm not gonna say it's the future, but we're in a point of time where robots are like technically speaking taking over. These Sims are, they first start as householders, and throughout the film you'll see that there are other Sims that will start taking away jobs from ordinary people or hardworking people, right? So in this case, you see the character Nick uh, struggling because his wife Maggie has a heart condition, and in terms when they went to the doctor because they did find a transplant, apparently the transplant was a failure, so she has to stay in the hospital. So Nick and his wife were like, let's go ahead, let's get a sim like that sim can help you out throughout the house. And instead of them getting a male sim, they got a female sim because Isla, his daughter, fell in love with Alice, as Megan Fox's character, that is the robotic sim. I don't mind stories using sims or artificial intelligent robots. I don't mind that we keep using this as a base to create a new world. I don't mind that. What I do mind is that the film doesn't bring anything new to the table. It is kind of a thriller horror film, but for me, it felt bland on those counts. For me, like I mentioned at the start, for me, it was just I think that whoever produced this or whoever was casting the characters, or whoever thought about it, was like, yes, we want Megan Fox and we want Michael, and we want them to do this in this scene, and yes, and then Megan Fox was like, yeah, I will do it because I want to show the world that I'm still hot, I'm still sexy, and that I am still a person that can actually make films. And in this case, Jesus, no. But let's stay in the story first. So, besides the fact that the story is very, very like, oh my god, it's so predictable in many cases. And the thing is that this story, the only thing that was missing, and I'm sorry if you guys did like the film, but I do got to be honest, this film felt like a knockoff of Megan. The difference between Megan and Suburbance or whatever Subservience, whatever the film is called, um, the only difference is that instead of having a young sim, you have an adult sim. You have an adult figure robot. That's the difference. That's the only difference. And the other difference is that instead in Megan we have an actual horror aspect because we have a robot that actually wanted to in her mindset protect the young kid. And in this case, just because the her master said, "Oh, I want you to do whatever makes my husband feel better." And in their mindset, they detected that, hey, so we are substituting mom because mom probably might not survive. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And when things don't go their way, yes, then things happen. I think that throughout the whole film, there's only one scene that I think that they went a little bit bold on that scene, and I liked it because it was the only thing that I was like, yes, I think that not a lot of people in the horror space, not a lot of directors or writers would write that scene because it's very morbid and it's yeah, it's not right because it's something that you don't usually see in theaters or in streaming services, right? And but in terms of the story, I just say that the story was bland and the script was bland. Everything was bland. I didn't enjoy the film at all. Like I guess that in the young kid in me when I got to see let's say for instance example Jennifer's Body from Megan Fox. That when did that film came out? I don't remember. I need to know what how old I was. Give me a second. Let's see. Jennifer's Body 2009. Jesus. Jennifer's Body 2009. I was 18. So I was still a teenager. You guys see where I'm getting at. The film feels again, this film feels like Megan Fox just said yes because when she read the script, she was like, "Oh, I can show the people that I'm single and that I'm still looking hot and that I can do movies and whatnot and that I'm probably not controlled by MGK." You know. Now, let's talk about the cast. Megan Fox, Michael. I think that the highlights of of this film is Madeline Zima and Matilda, Firth, because Michael plays the exact same character from 365 Days. The only thing is that it's toned down, and it's a little bit much more wholesome. That's all. Megan Fox played Jennifer's Body, literally. When Jennifer gets the succubus inside of her, that's what she's playing. She's not bringing anything new to the table. And I know I'm being harsh, but it's because again, this film, oh my god, I would rather put in more than 300 hours playing Beyond Humans in PlayStation 4 or if they make a remake for PS5 or Xbox One, I would put in the hours to get all of the endings, then rewatch this film. And I know people will rewatch it in certain scenes, not to watch the film. They're gonna rewatch it because they want to see certain scenes. And I do gotta say that this film is bad. Guys, when I say that the film is bad. And and the thing is that I have a lot of friends that understand that I am somebody that does not that always find a goodness in films, but there's no break in this one, guys. This one is just eye candy. This is just for you as a single person. Um, can get all the eye candy that you want with Megan Fox. That's all. That's all that this film brings. The film has like certain ideals that it's like, oh, it's gonna continue because again, we're doing the exact same thing as other films have done before in these type of cases. Oh, so the AI becomes bad, they upload themselves into the internet or into servers like that, they can go back. So they probably, if they do make a second one, the second would be of Alice against the world because the Sims are now Alice, blah 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 blah. That's what might happen, but this film is bad. I do not. I fairly do not recommend this film. If you guys want to watch it because of the eye candy, go right ahead. But at least I wanted to see it because one, it was like technically speaking Megan Fox's comeback this year. Two, because the idea of AI is still something that I'm very intrigued in terms of like I know that Skynet is coming, so I'm just seeing films to get ready to whatever's gonna happen, and that's it. And three, because I watch anything and everything movie related. Literally, you can ask all of my colleagues, and they'll be like, "Yes, John watches everything," but this film is bad. It's super bad. I don't recommend it. Acting is bland, script is bland. The there's no shots that are beautiful. The only thing that I can say that it's worth of this film is uh is Matilda and Madeline, and that scene that I mentioned, that whoever wrote that scene, Jesus, I don't know, but it's the second time in the film that they take that type of scene into a whole nother level. So I don't know. Tell me in the comments below, guys, if you guys got to see the film and if you did enjoy it. Tell me if you think that this is Megan Fox comeback. I don't know. And it, like I mentioned in the during the film, if tell me in the comments if Megan Fox is single. I really don't know if she is, but nothing, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hope you guys enjoy it, and as well, don't forget if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like that, you guys can get more content your way, and we will see you all in the next one.